Chalo, electrochemistry. First part, what we are going to discuss. What are conductors? Types of conductors. Electrolysis, Faraday first law, second law. Then specific conductance, molar conductance, equivalent conductance, and polar storm. This is first part. Second part, mein galvanic cell, voltaic cell, nothing but Nernst equation, like batteries, like corrosion. That is second part. Achha, most of the questions are asking from second part only, but first part also they're asking theoretical questions. Some numericals. Faraday first law, second law. Electrolysis mein some theoretical questions. Achha, before discussing the main topic, Faraday's first law, second law, first fundamentals. What are conductors? What are insulators? Conductors में how many types of conductors are? Can you tell what are conductors? What are insulators? अच्छा, conductors क्या है? Insulators क्या है? Conductors and insulators. अच्छा, anybody? The substance which allows the flow of electric current from positive through it is called conductors. The substance which allows the flow of electric current when positive through it is called conductors. Insulators are which doesn't allow the flow of electron when positive through it. This is called insulators. Can you tell some example for insulators? अच्छा देखो, हाँ, प्लास्टिक्स है, रबर है, अच्छा ऊर्जा, अच्छा इनका प्लास्टिक्स है, अच्छा लाइक यूरिया, sugar solutions. Please keep quiet. Rubber, wood, plastics, urea, sugar solution, all these are examples for insulators. But question they may ask here, conductors में types of conductors क्या? अच्छा, insulator का examples. Whenever urea solutions are given, sucrose is given, glucose given, fructose given, all these are examples for insulators. अच्छा, they never ask according to insulator के what are examples. Just information only. I am providing the examples. Now conductors में three different types of conductors are there. Metallic conductor, electrolytic conductor, mixed conductor. There are three types of conductors are there. What are the conductors we are going to discuss? Electronic, electrolytic, as well as mixed conductor. अच्छा, हमने so electronic is nothing but metallic ना. Now these are important types of conductors में important है. अच्छा, ये क्या है? Metallic है. Metallic है. And second one electrolytic है. Electrolytic है. Third one is mixed. Mixed means both. Mixed मतलब both. अच्छा, metallic है, electrolytic है, mixed है. अच्छा, metallic के लिए example है metals, generally metals. Nothing, this is nothing but due to flow of electrons. This is nothing but due to flow of electrons. Flow of electrons. Metallic conductors and flow of electrons. अच्छा, for your kind of information, temperature increases, metallic conductance decreases. So sometimes theoretical question they may ask, if temperature increases, अच्छा, this conductance decreases. Whenever high temperature में within the metal vibrations will start. This vibration of the metal obstructs the flow of electrons. That's why electricity decreases. Conductance decreases. In case of metallic, flow of electron. All metals are, metals are good conductors of heat and electricity because of flow of electrons. Silver is the best conductor of heat and electricity. Now, electrolytic is nothing but due to flow of ions. It's nothing but due to flow of ions. Nothing but flow of ions. Flow of ions. Nothing but due to flow of ions. Here, temperature increases, conductance also increases. For your kind of information, if temperature increases, alpha value increases. Alpha value increases, number of ions in a solution increases. Number of ion solution increases, conductance increases. Conductance depends upon two factors: number of the ions, speed of the ions. Both the speed of the ion, number of ions increases, its conductance increases. So that means if temperature increases, its conductance also increases. Electrochemistry mein you discuss both metallic and electrolytic conductance. What are the fact? Generally, temperature factor they will ask. Now, what is the example for mixed conductor? Mixed conductor. Can you tell? Complete 11th and 12th mein, in one chapter mein we discussed the mixed conductor ka example. 1A group element, 2A group element. Alkali metal, alkali earth metal dissolved in liquid ammonia solution. Alkali metal, liquid ammonia solutions are blue in color due to presence of ammoniated electrons and cations. Paramagnetic character also. अच्छा, this mixed conductor के लिए example है. अच्छा, mixed के लिए example है. Suppose alkali metals when dissolved in ammonia solution, अच्छा, which is blue in color है. Less than 3 molar blue in color है, greater than 3 molar bronze color होता है. Less than 3 molar is a paramagnetic है, greater than 3 molar is a diamagnetic होता है. So MnH3 taken extends plus अच्छा देखो, आयन्स भी था, इलेक्ट्रॉन्स भी था. इसमें आयन्स भी था, इलेक्ट्रॉन्स भी था. अच्छा, cation and anion also there and electrons also there na, because the presence of electrons also there. It is an example for mixed conductor, both metallic as well as electrolytic. Both electronic as well as electrolytic. Electronic is because of the presence of electrons, electrolytic is because of the presence of ions. Best example for mixed conductor is so many times asked the question. I think you remember in aqueous solution mein. अच्छा, I reminded you. Hydration energy का. Hydration energy inversely proportional to 1 by size of the cation. Am I right? अच्छा, 1 yellow, 2 yellow important point है. Like lithium aqueous is more hydration energy than sodium aqueous, then potassium, then rubidium, then Cg. Am I right? This is the order for what? Hydration. Whenever ion is heavily hydrated, it moves very slowly under the influence of electric current. Its conductivity decreases. Acha, hydration energy always inversely proportional to conductance. Acha, these two questions are previously asked also, not only in electrochemistry, they may ask the question in 1A group elements also. अच्छा, hydration energy का sequence क्या है and conductance का sequence है उल्टा है, इसका उल्टा है. Conductance का sequence उसका उल्टा होता है. The reason is whenever any metal ion is heavily hydrated, moves very slowly under the influence of electric current. That's the reason why cesium ion and rubidium ion and potassium ion and sodium ion and lithium ion is the least mobility. Ionic mobility antam, dine conductance antam. Speed perigite automatic conductance perugutundi. Dine vallu inko name conductance antaru, that ionic mobility kuda antaru. Ionic mobility is least for lithium, hydration is maximum for lithium. Acha, introduction part mein what are the chances for asking the question? These are the chances for asking the questions according to conductance. This introduction part. Then straight away I go for electrolysis. Electrolysis है Faraday first law, second law. Then types of conductance. Specific conductance है, molar conductance है, equivalent conductance है, and polar. This is the first part. Some numerical they may ask. Straight away electrolysis में some theoretical question also they may ask. Straight away you go for electrolysis. अच्छा, electrolysis के क्या requirement है? Anybody can tell what are the requirement for electrolysis? अच्छा, electrolysis का requirement क्या है? Generally electrolysis carried out in electrolytic cell. अच्छा, requirement क्या है? देखो, इलेक्ट्रोलाइसिस करने के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है? इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक सेल चाहिए इलेक्ट्रोलाइसिस करने के लिए, राइट? अच्छा, इनसाइड द इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक सेल है इलेक्ट्रोड से होना चाहिए। इलेक्ट्रोड्स का मतलब एनोड एंड कैथोड होना चाहिए, एनोड एंड कैथोड होना चाहिए। अच्छा, इलेक्ट्रोड्स का मतलब डिकम्पोजिशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट है बाय पासिंग इलेक्ट्रिक करंट होना, सो इलेक्ट्रोलाइट होना चाहिए। इलेक्ट्रोलाइट होना चाहिए, फॉर एग्जांपल ब्राइन सॉल्यूशन है NaCl इज इलेक्ट्रोलाइट है, KCl है एक्वियस KCl इलेक्ट्रोलाइट है, 50% H2SO4 is electrolyte for manufacture of H2O2. Electrolyte also required. Okay, these are the compulsory. But you know, in complete electrochemistry, we have 3 cells. In our syllabus containing 3 cells. What are the 3 cells? Electrolytic cell, electrochemical cell, fuel cell. Achha, we have 3 type of cells. Achha, whenever they are going to ask very easy question, they will ask very simple theoretical question. अच्छा, इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक सेल में क्या है? कन्वर्शन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी इनटू केमिकल एनर्जी। अच्छा, ये कन्वर्शन क्या है, क्या होता है यहाँ? कन्वर्शन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी इनटू केमिकल एनर्जी, कन्वर्शन इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक सेल। अच्छा देखो, देन इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सेल में कन्वर्शन ऑफ केमिकल एनर्जी इनटू इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी। अच्छा, कन्वर्शन ऑफ केमिकल एनर्जी इनटू इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी। In our syllabus containing all 3, and last but not least, fuel cells. अच्छा, फ्यूल सेल में कन्वर्शन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी इनटू कंबशन एनर्जी इनटू इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी। केमिकल एनर्जी इनटू कंबशन रिएक्शन सर। अच्छा, कंबशन में क्या होता है? फॉर एग्जांपल CXHY X plus Y by 4O2 uses XeO2 plus Y. अच्छा, conversion of chemical energy into combustion energy into electrical energy, simple. This I think previous class करना this question है। अच्छा, these 3 cells are there in our syllabus, like electrolytic cell, electrochemical cell, fuel cell. अच्छा, all combustion reaction में delta H is equal to negative. Combustion reaction में convert into electrical energy, like chemical into electrical energy, electrical into chemical energy. These are cells which are there in our syllabus. Now first part में we are discussing electrolytic cell. Part 1 में we are going to discuss electrolytic cell. So electrolytic cell में अच्छा, एनोड में क्या होता है, कैथोड में क्या होता है? What are the reaction take place at cathode and anode, and what type of electrodes are present in electrolytic cell? अच्छा, oxidation always take place at anode, reduction always take place at cathode. Oxidation is always take place at anode, reduction is always take place at cathode. Reduction is taking place at cathode. अच्छा, now what is meant by oxidation? What is meant by reduction? Oxidation का मतलब, for example, Zn gives rise to Zn plus 2 electron. This is oxidation and reduction. Oxidation. De-electronation. The oxidation అంటే de-electronation అంటారు. अच्छा, reduction nothing but electronation. This is a positive electrode and cathode is a negative electrode in electrolytic cells. बट इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सेल में रिवर्स होता है. अच्छा, एनोड इज अ पॉजिटिव इलेक्ट्रोड है. एनोड इज अ पॉजिटिव इलेक्ट्रोड है. कैथोड इज अ नेगेटिव इलेक्ट्रोड. अच्छा, this is basic funda, basic thing in electrochemistry है. We have to follow where oxidation takes place, where reduction takes place. Right? Types of electrodes. Types of electrodes. Generally, electrodes are two types. Active electrodes है, inert electrodes. Metal के लिए always active electrodes are use कर रहा है. Non-metal के लिए, gases के लिए, we are using inert electrodes. अच्छा, active metal, suppose types of electrodes are two types है. Active electrodes है. अच्छा, inert electrodes है. Active electrodes are inert electrodes. Active electrodes means metal electrodes are called active electrodes. Generally, metal electrodes are nothing but active electrodes. अच्छा, ये एक फंडा आप याद करना, very important thing है. अच्छा, क्या very important thing is? याद करो, whenever metal electrodes are given, metal dissolved at anode है. You remember this. Metal dissolves at anode है. Metal deposited cathode. Metal deposited at cathode. I think in electroplating technique also we used it. You remember, I reminded you in metallurgical process में extraction of copper also, extraction of silver also. Electrolytic aqueous copper sulfate solution है. Impure metal is anode है. Pure metal is cathode. अच्छा, what are the impure copper you are going to purify that you have taken in anode? Whenever electricity is passed है, anode में oxidation, dissolution. Metal dissolves at anode. The same is deposited cathode. Impurities are still retained on the electrode, but only metal dissolves. This is the electroplating technique. What we are using this technique. Example, I will give you an example. Aqueous copper sulfate solution undergoes electrolysis. Undergoes electrolysis by using copper electrodes. Aqueous copper sulfate solution undergoes electrolysis by using copper electrode. What are the reaction at cathode and anode? अच्छा, only one reaction है. इसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं आपका. देखो, metal dissolves at anode है, मतलब Cu gives rise to Cu plus 2 electrons, which is at the anode है. अच्छा, metal deposited at the cathode है. अच्छा, Cu plus 2 electron gives rise to copper at cathode. अच्छा, suppose here you take 1 molar copper sulfate है. At the end of the electrolysis also 1 molar copper sulfate is only left over. Because nothing is changes. Copper dissolves and copper deposits. The concentration of copper sulfate doesn't change, doesn't alter that when you're using active metal electrodes. अच्छा, whenever active metal electrodes are given, we are very lucky. Because no other, there is no choice. Metal only dissolves, metal only deposits. There is no question of NaN pot. SO4 2 minus का pot का कोई rule नहीं. Metal only dissolves, metal only deposits. Whenever active electrodes are given, very rarest of the rare cases only they are given. ऐसा question देता है, very simple होता है. Most of the time they go for inert electrodes. अच्छा, generally inert electrodes का platinum electrodes है generally and graphite. See, most of the cases graphite is anode. Inert electrode. Platinum and graphites are inert electrodes. If you go for inert electrodes, then Anions are liberated at anode, cations are deposited cathode. अच्छा वेरी सिंपल है. एक और एग्जांपल आपके लिए. मैंने fused NaCl undergoes electrolysis. Fused NaCl undergoes electrolysis by using a platinum electrodes. Fused NaCl देखो, fused NaCl है, aqueous नहीं, fused NaCl है. अच्छा fused NaCl में क्या हम देखेंगे एक बार. fused NaCl में अच्छा इलेक्ट्रोलाइटिक NaCl है, नो डाउट है. इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस कैथोड में इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस सेल है, इसमें कैथोड भी एनोड भी है. अच्छा फर्स्ट स्टेप में इलेक्ट्रोलाइट डिसोसिएट होता है. डिकम्पोजिशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट इज कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस. अच्छा कैसा डिकम्पोज होता है? Na+Cl-. नाउ कैटायन आने आ रहे हैं, ठीक, कैटायन एक आने. अच्छा जनरली एनोड में क्या होता है? एनोड इज अ पॉजिटिव इलेक्ट्रोड. पॉजिटिव కాబట్టి नेगेटिवली चार्ज्ड आयंस आर डिस्चार्ज because it is a positive electrode. Negative means 2Cl minus gives rise to Cl2 plus 2 electrons. एनोड में रिएक्शन वेरी सिंपल. अच्छा कैथोड में रिएक्शन है. अच्छा 2H plus 2 electron gives rise to once sodium ion is there na. अच्छा 2 Na plus 2 electron gives rise to 2. अच्छा खत्म हो गया. फ्यूज्ड NaCl इच्छना, फ्यूज्ड KCl इच्छना, फ्यूज्ड साल्ट्स इच्छना, మనకి ప్రాబ్లమే లేదు. कैथोड దగ్గరేమో cations are deposited, యానోడ్ దగ్గరేమో anions are liberated. వెరీ సింపుల్. అసలు ఇంతవరకు ప్రాబ్లమే లేదు. ప్రాబ్లం ఎలా వస్తుందంటే if two cations or two anions are liberated, which cation are liberated first and deposited first, and which anions are liberated first. Competition వస్తుంది. Two cations or two anions are present, then which cations are liberated? This is called discharge electrode potential cycle. దేనికైతే discharge electrode potential ఎక్కువ ఉంటుందో that can discharge first. The discharge electrode potential depends upon electropositive character, electronegative character. Less electropositive cations are discharged first. Less electronegative anions are discharged first. You remember this point. If two cations or two anions are present, which is liberated first time? This is the only problem because 99% of the questions are asking. Now what we are going to discuss. So aqueous salts of this like NaCl, KbSO4, aqueous solution undergoes electrolysis by using a platinum electrode. What are the products are formed at cathode and anode? 99% of the electrochemistry questions are Faraday's law. Numerical questions are based on this part only. मतलब if condition if two cations and two anions are present, two anions or two cations are present. Now question is arises, which cations are deposited first, which anions are deposited first. The cations are having high electro discharge potential. ఇంకా సింపుల్ చెప్పాలంటే మీకు less electropositive, generally less electropositive, less electronegative, less electropositive, less electronegative elements are discharged first. Less electropositive, less electronegative ions are discharged first. Whenever competition between the two cations, two anions. For your kind information, I will tell the sequence of this. Sequence of discharge potential, which can discharge first sequence. देखो K plus more electropositive, then Ca plus 2, then Na plus, then Mg plus 2. And this is nothing but electrochemical series. Zn plus 2, like Fe plus 2, and hydrogen H plus है. उसके बाद Cu plus, Hg plus 2, Ag plus, and Au plus 3, etc. This is sequence. You have to follow the sequence. Actually, this sequence is nothing but electrochemical series का sequence. Okay, we'll discuss some examples. दिस कैटायन के लिए मीन सपोज हाइड्रोजन एंड सोडियम इज गिवन व्हिच कैन डिस्चार्ज फर्स्ट हाइड्रोजन. अच्छा हाइड्रोजन सिल्वर इज गिवन व्हिच कैन डिस्चार्ज फर्स्ट. अरे काइंड इंफॉर्मेशन एनसीईआरटी टेक्स्ट बुक में एक्सरसाइज में व्हाट आर क्वेश्चंस आर गिवन सेम क्वेश्चंस आर आस्क्ड प्रीवियसली नीट एग्जामिनेशन. एक्सरसाइज में आई थिंक 4-5 questions are given. Aqueous Na2SO4, aqueous KNO3, which undergoes electrolysis by using platinum electrode, which are the products from cathode and anode. Similar, exactly same questions are asked in NEET examination. इस कैटायन के लिए. अच्छा यानियन के लिए भी लिखो. यानियन के लिए F माइनस है, PO4 3 माइनस है, SO4 2 माइनस है, NO3 माइनस है, OH minus है, like Cl minus, like Br minus, like I minus. Sequence. There is a decreasing order of E and N, which can recharge it first. Which can recharge it first. Shall I go for? Shall I go for एक example है आपके लिए एक example है. एक एग्जाम्पल है. अच्छा देखो aqueous NaCl in a brine solution अंदर का aqueous NaCl undergoes electrolysis by using a platinum electrode. अच्छा whenever aqueous NaCl undergoes electrolysis है aqueous solution में there are two cations है two anions. कैसे two cations है two anions है. देखो NaCl में there is you know that Na plus ion Cl minus है ना मेरे. अच्छा एक्वियस का मतलब वाटर है. वाटर में क्या हो सकता है H प्लस OH माइनस. नाउ देखो कंपटीशन बिटवीन सोडियम एंड H प्लस है. देखो सीक्वेंस में which can liberate first सोडियम H प्लस है. H प्लस मतलब यहां से H प्लस लिबरेट होता है. कैथोड देख रहा कैथोड देख रहा 2H प्लस प्लस 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन गिव्स राइज टू H2 कैथोड. अच्छा एनोड में कंपटीशन देखो OH माइनस Cl माइनस है. Cl माइनस. अच्छा देखो एनोड में 2Cl माइनस गिव्स राइज टू Cl2 प्लस 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन. खत्म हो. अच्छा व्हाट इज द रिमेनिंग इन द सॉल्यूशन. व्हाट इज द रिमेनिंग इन द सॉल्यूशन. Remaining in solution NaOH. अच्छा remaining solution, resulting solution, what they call as resulting solution is NaOH. Resulting solution NaOH. अच्छा whenever resulting solution NaOH है, what is the nature? Basic nature. मतलब pH is. अच्छा ऐसा भी क्वेश्चन पूछता है. Resulting solution is basic in nature, so pH is greater than 7. For your kind information, 17th group element में preparation of chlorine gas वहाँ NaOH जो byproduct. अच्छा like 1A group elements में 11th में 1A group elements में preparation of NaOH है, एक chlorine जो byproduct है. But you need to remember है cathode और anode के बीच में asbestos lining होना चाहिए. Otherwise क्लोरीन रिएक्ट विद हॉट NaOH. देखिए हॉट कंडीशन में मिलता है इलेक्ट्रोलाइसिस का मतलब है अगर बाय प्रोडक्ट है अनयूज्ड लाइक NaCl NaClO3 अनवांटेड बाय प्रोडक्ट्स आल्सो फॉर्म. एस्बेस्टस लाइनिंग इज रिक्वायर्ड है प्रोटेक्शन कैथोड एनोड के लिए प्रोटेक्शन के लिए. देयर इज डिफरेंट एक्सपेरिमेंट है बट हियर दे आर आस्किंग द क्वेश्चन लाइक दिस. अच्छा सपोज वी गो फॉर वन मोर एग्जांपल. लाइक आई गो फॉर वन मोर एग्जांपल. अच्छा aqueous AgNO3. Aqueous AgNO3 undergoes electrolysis by using a platinum. This you have to write it. अच्छा aqueous solution में क्या होता है Ag प्लस है NO3 माइनस. अच्छा वाटर में क्या होता है H प्लस OH माइनस. ना देखो कंपटीशन देखो सिल्वर आयन H प्लस सिल्वर आयन. सो कैथोड में क्या रिएक्शन है. कैथोड में रिएक्शन है Ag plus electron gives rise to Ag कैथोड में। अच्छा एनोड में रिएक्शन है, कॉम्बिनेशन देखो दोनों में क्या, OH माइनस देखो NO3 OH माइनस, OH माइनस इज ऑक्सीजन डिस्चार्ज। दिस इज बेसिक फंडा, यू रिमेंबर, whenever OH माइनस है 4 OH minus gives rise to 2H2O plus O2 plus 4 electrons. Whenever OH minus है, you remember O2 gas. O2 gas is at the anode. अच्छा, what is the remaining solution देखो? अच्छा, remaining solution क्या है? HNO3. अच्छा, HNO3 एसिडिक का बेसिक का? एसिडिक का. अच्छा, एसिडिक कंटे pH value less than 7. pH is less than 7. अच्छा, similar kind of reaction है coal based electrolysis बोलते हैं हम। अच्छा, do you remember coal based electrolysis क्या होता है? coal based electrolysis है। चलो, आपके लिए मैं एक बार रिवीजन करूंगा coal based electrolysis क्या होता है। अच्छा, सोडियम एस्टेट सॉल्यूशन, aqueous सोडियम एस्टेट सॉल्यूशन अंडरगोस इलेक्ट्रोलाइसिस। अच्छा देखो, आपका सिंपल थिंग है, I will write। अच्छा, वाटर में ऐसा लिखा हमने, अब क्या था, ऐसा लिखा हमने वाटर में। अच्छा, ये गैस है, गैस बनता है एनोड में, CO minus है, CO2 गैस बनते हैं। अच्छा, these two are, and C2H6 plus CO2 at anode है। अच्छा, H2 remaining in the solution NaOH, कैथोड में NaOH is remaining इस कैथोड में। मतलब what is the nature of the resulting solution? Whenever NaOH strong base is formed है, pH is greater than 7. So aqueous solution of sodium acetate కావచ్చు, sodium succinate కావచ్చు, sodium maleate కావచ్చు. So what is the nature is basic here, pH is greater than 7. कैथोड దగ్గర ఫామ్ అవుతుంది, యానోడ్ దగ్గర ఫామ్ అవుతుంది। ethane gas is anode, here fluorine gas is anode, previously O2 gas is at anode and hydrogen at cathode, simple thing। but one thing very clear है, extraction of alkali metal from aqueous solution is not possible। reason can you tell? I'll tell you simple funda। extraction of alkali metals from its aqueous solution salt not possible। अच्छा, anybody can tell the reason why? Whenever you are using, अच्छा, we can use K2SO4 also, using NaNO3 also, whatever may be, K2NO3 also, anyone, potassium chloride also, anything। whenever aqueous solution competition between sodium ion, potassium ion, H plus। अच्छा, for example sodium ion H plus का competition में कौन है, who will win, who will discharge first, H plus। so alkali metals are never extracted। one of the best important question in metallurgy, which of the following salts are not extracted from its aqueous solutions? alkali metals అవ్వచ్చు, alkali metal అవ్వచ్చు, aluminum అవ్వచ్చు। the reason is, whenever aqueous salts are using alkali metals से ज्यादा electrode discharge potential किसका होता है, hydrogen का। hydrogen discharge, not sodium, not potassium, like NaOH, KOH, aluminum are retained in the solution। so this is not possible। sometimes reason they are asking, why reason? because of hydrogen having more electrode discharge potential, less electropositive discharge is first one। so sodium never be extracted, potassium never be extracted, magnesium never be extracted by its aqueous solutions also। this is the reason, right? this kind of question previously asked, simple logical questions। and what is acidylated, so many times asked the question, acidylated water। if acidylated water undergoes electrolysis, अच्छा acidylated water undergoes electrolysis. I think yesterday on grand test paper also question asked for aqueous Na2SO4. Aqueous Na2SO4. Aqueous Na2SO4 में hydrogen gas liberated cathode है. O2 gas है anode. देखो acidylated water में cathode में क्या reaction है, anode में क्या reaction. You know what is the pure, what is insulated. अच्छा, in order to conduct electricity, definitely either you can add acid as well as base. So this is called acidylated water అంటాం. ఇంకా చెప్పాలంటే వాళ్ళు अच्छा दिल H2SO, acidylated water అంటాం. दिल I think recently 2019 or 2020 में एक क्वेश्चन आस्क है. 2020 में एक क्वेश्चन आस्क है. acidylated water or दिल H2SO4. अच्छा, NCERT में concentrate भी दिया H2SO4. I think you remember a page number also. Like H2S2O8 आएंगे. देखो क्या है. अच्छा, acidylated water में इस वाटर में क्या होता है, H+OH मैंने सर नो अदर सोर्स ना. दिल में क्या होता है, पानी होता है. पानी का मतलब H+OH मैंने सर. Only two possibilities are. Anode में हाइड्रोजन है, कैथोड में ऑक्सीजन. There is no other possibility. अच्छा, एनोड में फर्स्ट एनोड में आई एम राइटिंग इक्वेशन है 4OH minus gives rise to 2H2O plus O2 plus 4 electron. एनोड. अच्छा, कैथोड में क्या होता है, कैथोड में क्या होता है 2H plus 2 electron gives rise to H. Suppose if anybody asking the question, same quantity of electrons, suppose देखो यहाँ 2 mole of electron is 2 farad है, 1 mole of electron is 1 farad, n mole of electron is n farad. Here 4 mole of electron is how many farad? 4 farad. Suppose you do one thing है, here also you take a 4 farad or here also take a 2 farad, equal quantity you have to pass through. Which is easier, I can go for it. Suppose I can go for here also 4 farad. Instead of 2 farad, I can go for 4 farad. 4 farad. It is 2 moles of H. अच्छा, equal quantity of electricity passed है when acidylated water undergoes electrolysis है. अच्छा, volume of O2 STP देखिए. अच्छा, 4 faradays के लिए 1 mole of O2 ना. अच्छा, ये 4 फैराडे के लिए 2 मोल ऑफ O2, 2 मोल ऑफ H2, 2 मोल ऑफ H. The volume ratio of H2O2, can you tell? Volume ratio of H2 and O2, can you tell? 2:1. अच्छा, 1 मोल में 20.4 है, 2 मोल में 44.8. Same quantity. So 1 mole, what is the ratio? Ratio means 2:1. Direct question they may ask. Suppose oxygen 5.6 liters STP. What is the volume of H2? 7.2 liters. If oxygen given, you have to write hydrogen. Hydrogen given oxygen. अच्छा, suppose weight ratio they ask. अच्छा, weight ratio ask. Suppose weight ratio ask. अच्छा, देखो 4 फैराडे में वेट ఎంత 32. 4 फैराडे में से वेट 4 ग्राम्स. am I right? अच्छा, 1 मोल में 2 ग्राम्स है, 2 मोल में 4 ग्राम्स. अच्छा, वेट रेशियो आई वांट H2 and O2 वेट रेशियो. अच्छा, H2 2 मोल्स के लिए 4 ग्राम्स है, ऑक्सीजन 2 मोल्स के लिए 4 फैराडे के 32 ग्राम्स है. व्हाट इज वेट रेशियो? इसी नॉर्मल फैराडे सेकंड ना. The weight of the substance deposited is directly proportional to their equivalent weights only. 1:8 ratio. From this last only, electrolysis only, they derived Faraday first law, second law. So equivalent weight of hydrogen fixed hydrogen 1 है, ऑक्सीजन के लिए 8 है. अच्छा, weight ratio क्या होता है? 1:8 होता है. Volume ratio क्या होता है? 2:1 होता है. Weight ratio, volume ratio. They will ask the question, sir. अच्छा, what I am explaining in the board, previously asked either JEE का क्वेश्चन है और APMT का क्वेश्चन है और एम्स का क्वेश्चन है, जिपमर का क्वेश्चन है, नीट का क्वेश्चन है। Because revision time में unnecessary things we are not going to discuss. What are previously asked? What are chance for asking the question only? I am going to discuss it. Right? चलो ऐसा क्वेश्चन. So very simple. Any aqueous solution salts are given by using platinum electrode. You follow the sequence. Then any salts are given, you have to find. Finally, lastly, I will give one more for you. Aqueous copper sulfate solution by using a platinum electrode. Achha, can you try? Aqueous copper sulfate solution by using platinum electrode. What are the products formed at cathode and anode? Cathode में क्या है, anode में क्या है? अच्छा, Cu+2 SO4 2-, राइट? अच्छा, H+ है OH-. अच्छा देखो कंपटीशन, देखो दोनों में कंपटीशन किसका है? कॉपर का है. सीक्वेंस में देखो कॉपर का है. सो Cu+2 + 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन gives rise to copper at कैथोड. अच्छा, दोनों में कंपटीशन में कौन? OH-, मतलब 4OH- NROH- O2 कैसे लिबरेटेड हो? अच्छा, 2H2O + O2 + 4Lu. दिस इज एट एंड. अच्छा, एनोड का रिएक्शन है कैथोड का. वेरी सिंपल. सो इलेक्ट्रोलाइसिस में व्हाट काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन दे आस्क? दिस इज द इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोकेमिस्ट्री. इलेक्ट्रोलाइसिस में previously also asked every model paper, you can check it. Theoretical questions में, these are theoretical questions. Simply you have to follow the sequence. You can answer this question. You forget the sequence, very difficult for you. Cation sequence आना चाहिए क्या नहीं आना. अच्छा, basic thing, practice 3-4 questions, automatically you remember the sequence. No need to mug up this. While practice only you remember. Then Faraday first law, Faraday second law. What is Faraday first law? Faraday second law. अच्छा, Faraday's law है. Faraday first law क्या है? Anybody? What is Faraday first law? You know what is Faraday first law means? अच्छा, before discussing Faraday first law, I will tell you. Mg + 2 electron gives rise to Mg. Am I right? अच्छा, in order to deposit 1 mole of magnesium, how many moles of electrons consumed? 2 molar. For your kind of information, 1 mole of electron charge is 1 Faraday, right? 1 electron charge is 1.602 × 10⁻19. 1 mole Avogadro number है. Avogadro number into that much is equal to 96,500 coulombs में. मतलब 1 mole of electron में 1 Faraday, 2 mole of electron में 2 Faraday. चलो, मैंने 2 Faraday के लिए मेरा को 1 mole of magnesium, 1 mole of magnesium मतलब 24 grams of magnesium deposited. इसके लिए 2 Faraday. तो मैंने quantity of electricity increased. Instead of 2 Faraday, I can go for 4 Faraday. It becomes 48 grams ना. Am I right? अच्छा, 8 Faraday ना, 96 grams ना. This is nothing but Faraday first law. The weight of the substance deposited at particular electrode directly proportional to quantity of electricity passed through it. How much of amount of electricity passed through it? Proportional only. So the amount of the substance deposited, mass of the substance deposited, are liberated. Because iodine के लिए liberate होता है, remaining के लिए deposit होता है. Directly proportional to quantity of electricity passed through it. So nothing but mathematically, shall we write mathematically? W राइटिंग M राइट, because physics chemistry का difference नहीं है. Physics में W का difference है, M का difference है, but chemistry में दोनों same. You are not going for acceleration due to gravity. Don't go for physics problems here. अच्छा, weight of the substance directly proportional to quantity of electricity passed through it, or mass M directly proportional to quantity of electricity passed through it. Faraday first law. अच्छा, now equation आप देख लीजिए. अच्छा, W is equal to some constant. E is equal to EQ. अच्छा, what is the E? What is the Q over here? What is the E? अच्छा, E is electrochemical equivalent. electrochemical equivalent. E is electrochemical equivalent. अच्छा electrochemical equivalent అంటే యూనిట్స్ ఒకసారి అడిగారేమో W/Q గ్రామ్ పర్ కూలుంబ్ ఒకసారి అడిగారు యూనిట్ ప్రీవియస్ గా APMT లో వాట్ ఇస్ యూనిట్ ఆఫ్ E electrochemical equivalent W/Q W అంటే weight గ్రామ్స్ Q అంటే కూలుంబ్స్ లో యూనిట్స్ ఆఫ్ గ్రామ్ పర్ కూలుంబ్ అచ్చా Q అంటే ఏంటి ఇక్కడ Q is nothing but I into T I ఎప్పుడు యాంపియర్ లోనే ఉండాలి T ఎప్పుడు సెకండ్ లోనే ఉండాలి యాంపియర్ సెకండ్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ కూలుంబ్స్ యాంపియర్ సెకండ్ కూలుంబ్స్ తో తీసుకుంటాం అంటే Q ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఫారడేస్ ఉంటే ఫారడేస్ కూలుంబ్స్ తో మార్చుకోవాలి 1 ఫారడే అంటే ఆల్వేస్ 96500 కూలుంబ్స్ తీసుకోవాలి అచ్చా ఫర్ యువర్ కన్ఫర్మేషన్ whenever Faradays are given 1 Faraday is equal to 96500 coulombs coulombs లో తీసుకోవాలి 2 electron 2 Faraday తీసుకొని రాయకూడదు Faradays coulombs లో వస్తేనే మన యాంపియర్ సెకండ్ లో వస్తుంది this one formula W is equal to E ఇంకా ఎలా రాయొచ్చు E ని ఎలా రాయొచ్చు formulas based on the what data provided in your numericals we can use this formulas అచ్చా W is equal to దీన్ని E by F రాసుకోవచ్చు నేను E by F into Q ని I into T గా రాసుకుంటాను one more formula equivalent weight అంటాం capital E we know how to find out equivalent weights అంటే అచ్చా ఇంకా ఇంకొక రిలేషన్ ఉంది మనకి atomic weight is equal to equivalent weight into valency గాని ఆక్సిడేషన్ స్టేట్ గా రాయొచ్చు సో ఈక్వివలెంట్ weight ని ఏం రాయొచ్చు మనం అటామిక్ weight బై Z అని రాస్తాం Z అంటే ఆక్సిడేషన్ స్టేట్ కావచ్చు వాలెన్సీ కావచ్చు ఇక్కడ ఇంకో ఫార్ములా రెడీ అవుతుంది అచ్చా వన్ అదర్ ఫార్ములా ఇస్ రెడీ బట్ అదర్ ఫార్ములా W is equal to atomic weight by Z into F Z అంటే వాలెన్సీ డైవాలెంట్ ట్రైవాలెంట్ మోనోవాలెంట్ ఆక్సిడేషన్ స్టేట్ +1 ప్లస్ లో తీసుకుంటాం మాడ్యులేషన్ తీసుకుంటాం మెటల్ కాబట్టి ఎప్పుడు ప్లస్ ఏ ఉంటుంది ఆక్సిడేషన్ స్టేట్ ఇంటూ I ఇంటూ T అని రాసుకుంటాం అది అటామిక్ వెయిట్ అచ్చా ఒక్కోసారి ప్రాబ్లమ్ చూడండి న్యూమరికల్స్ లో డైరెక్ట్ గా ఆక్సిడేషన్ కనుక్కోమంటారు వాలెన్సీ కనుక్కోమంటారు మిగతా డేటా మొత్తం ఇచ్చేస్తారు అప్పుడు ఈ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేయాలి అదర్స్ వన్ మోర్ ఫార్ములా గెట్ రెడీ ఫర్ us acha weight by atomic weight is equal to I into T by Z into F am I right acha weight by atomic weight ante moles ega acha suppose naku moles lo formula రావాలి అనుకోండి this number of moles is equal to I into T by Z by F ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్ కూడా అడుగుతారు నంబర్ ఆఫ్ మోల్స్ ఫార్ములా రావాలంటే I into T by Z into F అచ్చా ప్రీవియస్ లాస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ అచ్చా if same quantity of electricity is passed through same quantity below 3 Faradays under 2 Faradays under the same quantity passed through three different electrolytes like NaCl, MgCl2, AlCl. That is silver, copper, gold. ఇలా ఇస్తారు అచ్చా the same quantity of electricity passes through different electrolytes like NaCl, MgCl, AlCl. The weight of the substance deposited at the cathode in the molar ratio. అచ్చా the molar ratio అంటే weight అంటే number of moles తోనే కదా generally weight is nothing but SI unit of amount of substance mole only. The weight of the substance deposited at cathode and cations in molar ratio. What is the molar ratio? what is the molar ratio? What is the molar ratio of metals deposited at cathodes? अच्छा, what is your answer? अच्छा देखो, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स का फॉर्मूला है वाला, दैट मींस इनडायरेक्टली गिवन क्या है, इनडायरेक्टली क्या दिया, these are constant only ना, Q by F is constant ना, Q सेम है 3 इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स के लिए, F also सेम है, फैराडे इज 967 कूलम्स है। अच्छा 1 by वैलेंस की, अच्छा 1 by वैलेंस सोडियम के लिए 1 by वैलेंस है 1 by 1 है, मैग्नीशियम के लिए वैलेंस 2 है, एल्यूमिनियम की वैलेंस 6 है 3 है, बट ये ऑप्शन नहीं होता है। ठीक है, सिंपलेस्ट रेशियो 6 से मल्टीप्लाई करो, 6 से मल्टीप्लाई करो। अच्छा 6:3:2, दिस इज प्रीवियस क्लास क्वेश्चन। अच्छा 2021 లో క్వశ్చన్ మార్చారు। अच्छा క్యాథోడ్ దగ్గర కాకుండా యానోడ్ దగ్గర అడిగితే క్వశ్చన్ మార్చొచ్చు కదా, ముందు క్యాథోడ్ దగ్గర యానోడ్ దగ్గర అడిగితే 1:1:1 है। अच्छा యానోడ్ के लिए जेड फैक्टर 1 होगा ना, యానోడ్ దగ్గర అన్ని సోడియం క్లోరైడ్ తీసుకోండి, మెగ్నీషియం తీసుకోండి, అల్యూమినియం క్లోరైడ్ తీసుకోండి, యానోడ్ దగ్గర క్లోరినిక్ యాసిడ్ రెడీ అవుతుంది, క్లోరిన్ का బ్యాలెన్స్ అన్నిట్లో సేమే కదా। సో ఇన్ కేస్ ఆఫ్ యానాయాన్స్ అడిగితే యానోడ్ దగ్గర అడిగితే 1:1:1 అవుతుంది, క్యాథోడ్ దగ్గర అడిగితే అంటే నంబర్ ఆఫ్ మోల్స్ కనుక్కోవడానికి ఫార్ములా I/T/I/Z. अच्छा మీకు ఇంకో ఫార్ములా ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ, ఈక్వలెన్స్ కనుక్కోవడానికి ఫార్ములా। देखो यहाँ फॉर्मूला देखो, यहाँ फॉर्मूला देखो, मैंने वेट बाई, अच्छा W by E रास्ता నేను, अच्छा I/T/F రాసుకోవచ్చా? अच्छा నేను మిల్లీ ఈక్వలెన్స్ ఫార్ములా దిగులో ना, मिली इक्विवेलेंस weight by gram or into 1000 is equal to मिल। अच्छा नॉर्मल एक बार आपको मैं एक और 1 सेकंड आई एम टेलिंग। अच्छा नॉर्मलिटी फॉर्मूला बताओ, नॉर्मलिटी का फॉर्मूला बताओ। नॉर्मलिटी इज इक्वल टू weight by gram equivalent weight into 1000 by V in m, right? 1000 by V in m। अच्छा NV is equal to what? weight by equivalent weight into 1000। अच्छा हमको क्या बोलता है, मिली इक्विवेलेंस है, मिली इक्विवेलेंस ऑफ एसिड का बेस का मिली इक्विवेलेंस का ना, NV is equal to weight by equivalent weight, nothing but equivalence होता है, into 1000 मिली इक्विवेलेंस होता है, डिवाइड बाय 1000 इक्विवेलेंस होता है। अच्छा इक्विवेलेंस हो गया, तो एसिड के लिए इक्विवेलेंस H+ है, बेस के लिए इक्विवेलेंस OH- है। अच्छा యాసిడ్ ఇచ్చి పేజ్ కనుక్కోమంటారు, పేజ్ కనుక్కోవాలి, ఈక్వలెన్స్ కనుక్కోవాలి, ఈక్వలెన్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలంటే I/T/F రాసుకోవాలి, ఈక్వలెన్స్ వస్తుంది, దానికి పేజ్ కనుక్కుంటే బేస్ ఈక్వలెన్స్ అంటే OH - POH వస్తుంది, దాని నుంచి పేజ్ కనుక్కోవాలి। అంటే ఈక్వలెన్స్ ఫార్ములా కావాలంటే I/T/F ఈక్వలెన్స్ ఫార్ములా। अच्छा क्वेश्चन सर डायरेक्ट फार्मुला बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस है, बट ये डेटा इస్తే ఏ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేయాలి అనేది మన లాజిక్ కామన్ సెన్స్ ఉంటుంది। అన్ని ఫార్ములాలు మీరు ఒకసారి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి, బట్ ఏ న్యూమరికల్ లో ఏ ఫార్ములా ప్రాక్టీస్ వల్ల వస్తుంది। ఎన్సీఆర్టీ లో ఇచ్చిన సాలిడ్ ఎగ్జామ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి, అది ఇంపార్టెంట్। ఏ ఫార్ములాకి ఏది యూజ్ చేయాలి, ఒకసారి బ్యాలెన్స్ అడుగుతారు, ఒకసారి ఆక్సిడేషన్ అడుగుతారు, రైట్। అచ్చా మనకి కరెంట్ ఎఫిషియన్సీ అడుగుతారు ఒకసారి క్వశ్చన్, హౌ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ కరెంట్ ఎఫిషియన్సీ అంటాం। కరెంట్ ఎఫిషియన్సీ ఎలా కనుక్కుంటాం, देखो करंट एफिशिएंसी अंटाम, current efficiency nothing but I observed, I experimented into 100 percentage of current efficiency into 100, or else weight deposited observed, अच्छा weight experimented into 100। अच्छा weight ఎలా కనుక్కుంటాం, ఎనీ ఫార్ములా యూ కెన్ యూజ్ weight కనుక్కుంటాం। अच्छा एक्सपेरिमेंटल ఎంత డిపాజిట్ అయింది, ఇచ్చిన డేటా ప్రకారం ఎంత వచ్చింది, ఎక్స్పెరిమెంటల్ కరెంట్ యాంపియర్ కరెంట్ ఎంత మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే కరెంట్ ఎంత। अच्छा You get doubt out, sir. Observed in this experiment this call. You remember, percentage never be greater than 100. Highest value always denominator. Suppose you are confused. What is experimental? What is observed? अच्छा ammeter reading होता है, वो experimental का data. अब वोल्टामीटर का डेटा आता है, एक्सपेरिमेंटल का डेटा. अच्छा न्यूमेरिकल में डेटा है, वो कैलकुलेट, वो ऑब्जर्व कितना है, आई ऑब्जर्व कितना है, भाई कैलकुलेट ऑब्जर्व पर एक्सपेरिमेंटल का कितना है. टू फाइंड करंट एफिशिएंसी का, आई थिंक 2-3 टाइम्स है एम्स एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन आस्क करा है करंट एफिशिएंसी का फॉर्मूला. बट इन एपीएमटी में नीट एग्जामिनेशन में टिल देन दे आर नेवर आस्क्ड द करंट एफिशिएंसी का फॉर्मूला. बट लॉजिक मेथड है करंट एफिशिएंसी. अच्छा एक्सपेरिमेंटली व्हाट इज द वेट obtained, they provided no doubt, but a given data में weight or how much weight is obtained. Our current and weight is both are directly proportional only, na? That's why we can use anyone, either current or we can use the weight also. We get the current efficiency का formula. First law of Faraday first law में था equal numericals भी में वैसे हैं, either directive theoretical question गाने or is some numericals like this numericals. But then Faraday's second law very simple. Faraday's second law very simple. What is Faraday's second law? Condition. Faraday's second law में condition है if same quantity of electricity possible. If Q is same, Faraday's second law में if same quantity of electricity is possible, मतलब Q is constant. Q is constant. Second law. Q is constant. Then weight of the substance deposited directly proportional to their equivalent weights. मतलब W1 by W2 is equal to E1 by దీనిలో ఆటోమేటిక్గా 3 known factor ఉంటే ఒకటి unknown factor. ఫర్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఎలక్ట్రోకెమిస్ట్రీలో ఫ్రీక్వెంట్ గా అడిగే యూజ్ చేసే నేను హైడ్రోజన్ కి అయితే ఈక్వివలెంట్ వెయిట్ 1 తీసుకుంటాం, ఆక్సిజన్ కి అయితే 8, అల్యూమినియం కి అయితే 9, 27/3 బ్యాలెన్స్ కదా, డివైడ్ బై బ్యాలెన్స్. అటామిక్ వెయిట్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఈక్వివలెంట్ వెయిట్ ఇంటూ బ్యాలెన్స్. ఈక్వివలెంట్ వెయిట్ కావాలంటే అటామిక్ వెయిట్ బై డివైడ్ బై బ్యాలెన్స్. अच्छा बैलेंस ही ना हाइड्रोजन कहते नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इन्वॉल्व है, ये फिक्स्ड. अल्यूमिनियम के 8 फिक्स्ड, सिल्वर की 108 फिक्स्ड. अच्छा कॉपर की 63.5 डिवाइड बाय 2. अच्छा जिंक की 65.4 डिवाइड बाय 2. देखो बैलेंस फैक्टर 2 ना. निकल अनुकोंడి डिवाइड बाय 2, एटॉमिक वेट डिवाइड बाय 2, दीस आर फिक्स्ड. फ्लोरीन के लिए 71 डिवाइड बाय 2 है 35.5. भैया देखो फ्लोरीन कैसे लिखता है हम. अच्छा वैलेंसी फैक्टर 2 ना, फैक्टर 2 ना. 1 mole of fluorine 71/2 is 35.5, always constant because you are confusing है फ्लोरीन के लिए. 71 తీసుకోవాలా 35.5 తీసుకోవాలా. 1 mole of fluorine ना मतलब एनोड लेबोरेटरी 1 mole of fluorine है, 1 mole means 71 grams है, but n factor 2 है, 2 Faradays के लिए 71, 1 Faraday के लिए 35.5. these are fixed है. most of the times they are frequently using the numericals में हाइड्रोजन का इक्विवेलेंट वेट है, ऑक्सीजन का अलग होता है. okay, so very simple direct formula based questions only they are asking. weight of the substance deposited directly proportional to their equivalent. this is nothing but Faraday's second law. Faraday first law second law మీద NCERT లో ఎలాంటి న్యూమరికల్స్ ఉన్నాయో సిమిలర్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ న్యూమరికల్ యూ హావ్ టు ప్రాక్టీస్. 99% of those questions only they will ask. exercise में previously also exercise में what questions are given है, the same questions are repeated in electrochemistry. अच्छा don't go behind NCERT. solid examples are exercise questions are in-test questions are more than enough. Similar questions we are expecting. Faraday first law second law. Then types of conductance. I think until you understand this